자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 프랜차이즈 KBO 올스타즈 20번째 시간 플레이 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 예. 지난 시간에 이제 오클랜드와의 시즌 첫 대결을 했는데 심지어 에이스 류현진이 나갔는데 졌어요. 예. 자, 이어서 2차전 바로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 부상자 리스트에서 박병호는 돌아왔고요. 이제 김광현은 일주일 이내만 머무르면 되기 때문에 실질적으로 거의 뭐 회복됐다고 보면 될 것 같습니다. 일단 김광현 돌아오기 전까지는 윤성민이랑 차우찬 계속 써줘야 될 것 같습니다. 자, 오클랜드와의 2차전 가보도록 하겠습니다. 알동 현재 3등이에요. 이번 경기는 무조건 그래서 잡아야 됩니다. 잠시만요. 윤성민의 또 자완이네. 자완이 상대적으로 많으면 안 되는데, 자, 김하성, 강정호, 황재균, 이대호를 1루수에 넣어주고 최정을 DH로 넣겠습니다. 그 다음에 양의지, 좌익수 제이미 로맥을 콜업했어요. 제이미 로맥을 외야수로 넣어주고 그 다음에 강백호, 이정후 요렇게 가도록 하겠습니다. 네, 푸른달님 안녕하세요. 어서오세요. 강민호, 박병호가 빠졌네요. 그죠, 박병호를 복귀했기 때문에 박병호를 넣어줘야죠. 박병호가 들어가면 어쩔 수 없이 최정은 또 빠지게 되네요. 외야수 뛸 수 있는 선수가 없기 때문에 바로 박병호 4번 넣고 가겠습니다. 영상이요? 네, 영상 제가 직접 편집합니다. 그냥 여태까지 방송했던 거를 보다 보니까 조금 길어가지고 제가 직접 좀 야구 중계방송 하이라이트처럼 이렇게 좀 편집을 해봤어요.
It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box now.
그냥 뭐 다른 뭐 편집 프로그램 아니라 그냥 무비 메이커 가지고 그냥 대충 한 거여가지고. 좋아요. 김하성 올스타 많다. 시작 좋고요.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
강정호
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on
아,
their
네,
heels.
강정호는 원래 여기 더쇼에 있는 선수이기
Yeah,
때문에
man, hey, you know what? This Ed Drummond,
모델링이
he's
진짜
a good umpire.
사실적입니다.
Fair umpire, good ball
원래
and strike
더쇼에서
umpire. Pretty much straight down the
로스터상에
road.
That's all
존재하기
you look
때문에
for, Dan. Just be
강정호.
consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
There's the 2-1 home. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 2-2.
아,
This one's down to
또
third.
병살타는 안 되는데.
On to first to complete the double play.
아하.
Digging in, Hong, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
낮은 공에 변화구에 당했네요.
Chan is on the mound for game 2.
차우찬
And please,
두
Zach, what do you
경기에
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch
방어율
repertoire
5.79.
that
그래도
he
첫
has?
경기
That
대비해서
gives him a
방어율은
lot
많이
of
떨어지긴
options for
했는데
both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough
더
to hit.
낮춰야
Stepping
됩니다.
in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. On he pops it up. Lee in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So now it's Mark Hanna. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, guys,
자리를 못 잡았고 4호 선발이.
without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the
빨리
yard today,
진짜
you get out of the
김광현이
cab,
돌아와야
and you
되는데.
watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate
좋아요,
a game
일단.
plan to get this back to
완전 잡았고.
500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mark Hanna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one.
좋아요.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Next will be the designated hitter, Park. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 52.
자, 박병호 부상에서
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
That's it. The first base.
Coming to the plate now, Dale Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
저 체인지업 낮은 거에 자꾸 당하네요.
Digging in, Eugene Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And
다행이다.
they can't run it down. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the
와,
leadoff.
저거는
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the
저걸 안
home half
잡으세요.
of the second. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Chan has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
와, 저건 또 잡아주네.
And he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was
아,
a
네,
little
정
in Dodgers'
코치님
favor,
안녕하세요.
but it
어서
wasn't
오세요.
outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job.
저거는
Even the best are going to miss
사실
some
안
from time to
잡아줬어도
time,
할 말 없는
especially when
공인데
they're sort of borderline like that last one.
잡아줬네요.
Not sure the hitter would
스트라이크.
want to hear that though.
Steven
스트존
Piscotty
진짜
comes on with one
알
gone here
수가
as he
없네요.
looks at a called strike 1. In the air to left. Romack is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And
아,
next,
오늘
the
원래
versatile
하시려고
Chad
하셨어요?
Pinder.
아.
Hit the other way out toward
그럼
right field.
내일은 시작하시겠네요.
He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The A's strand 1. We'll move to ready now. Jamie Romack, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
The left fielder, Jamie Romack.
자, 로맥
Ready to
초반에
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
맥 윌리엄슨이랑
Well
그
behind
Kbo
that
올스타즈.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee
KBO 올스타즈
or he
거의
was sitting off speed right there.
핵심 타자였는데
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
일단
Go
트리플 A
to that
넣었다가
well
다시
one more time.
콜업했습니다.
He's been late on
로맥.
the first 2.
And he struck him
아,
out.
희한하게 공을 못 치겠네.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that
아.
trusts and works off his fastball.
그거
Right
굉장히
there,
쉽지
he
않죠. 한
decided
명 한
he
명씩
didn't need
다
to use anything
한다는데.
else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
잘 밀어쳤는데 희한하네.
Batting 9.
Striding into the box, Lee has got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Last month wasn't very kind to this guy. He's one of the better hitters in all of baseball. He's hoping to reach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in,
뜬공이 좀
Sheldon
많이
Noisy.
나오네요.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff.
아, 네. KD님
Next up for the
안녕하세요.
A's,
어서 오세요.
Austin Allen, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance
아,
that runner to
차우찬.
third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
굉장히
1-1
불안불안한데.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. To second now, but he's
차우찬도
safe
다시 강판해야
as they
되나?
jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting. Number
The
22.
Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say
너무
baseball is a game
능력치가 안
of inches,
좋아가지고
right?
쓰기가
Just
쉽지가
barely
않네요.
fair, but that's not much
차우찬도.
consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
제구라든가
2-0 now.
뭔가 이런 게
Allen
조금
leads off second
선발로
with nobody
쓰기에는
out.
안 좋네요.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
거의
One gone for the A's here in the third.
쟤랑 비슷한 것
And striding
같은데.
into bat next will be Mark
이거죠?
Hanna.
오선발이랑.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And this is a fastball
벤
that's right on the black,
라이블리나
but ruled a ball. It's 2-0
린드블럼을
now.
다시
You can see this
서로
guy's more focused
해야겠네요.
at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Marcus Semien waits on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 10.
From the stretch.
와 공이
Looked at here
가운데로
for strike
몰리는 거.
one.
Awesome
심각하게 안
execution right
좋은데요,
there.
능력치가.
Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
와.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a
아웃 아니야?
2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And this
제대로
pitch is
던졌는데,
taken early in her
이경호가.
half for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he
그렇다
pulls
생각보다
that one
점수
in to end the inning.
9점밖에
I have
안
to imagine
주네요.
there's all set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Kim.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
There's the 2-1 home.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jung Ho
Number
Gong.
16.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the
나이스
middle.
정우강.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
발이 너무 느린 것만 빼면
Dan, are you even concerned
강정호도
about that? You've been
가성비는
pitching
정말
out of a
좋은
wind-up ball game, and now you have to
선수죠.
go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Devo, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
So now to the plate, Hong. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Park. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High and deep to
오,
right.
박병호
Racing back,
가라.
the right fielder still going
나이스.
back. And that
오,
one is
박병호
gone.
복귀하자마자 또 동점 투런 홈런 쳐줍니다. 역시 박병호가 타선에 있어야 돼요.
Two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level.
체인지업이었는데
He was on cruise control,
밀어서
hitting his spots, preserving a
우측
two-run lead, and
담장을
then boom,
넘겨버립니다.
he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Into the box now, Dale Lee.
Dale.
As he swings and lifts it
오,
in the
이거
air
안타?
out to shallow right
나이스.
field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
와, 벌써 코치가
So
나와?
now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
양의지도 홈런이 좀 나와줄 때가 됐는데.
Into the box, Eugene Yang, and it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he misses there, 1-2.
아하.
Noisy shading to his right, and that retires the
네오
side.
열심히 뛰네요. 뒤뚱뒤뚱. 그래도 박병호가 동점 투런 홈런 칩니다.
The inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time.
이거는 비디오 판독
And as
가봅시다.
I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now
아,
remember,
세이브
there has to
맞네.
be indisputable video evidence in order
찬스만
to
한번
overturn the
써버렸네.
call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1.
좋아요.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
사회는
And that
깔끔하게
ends the inning.
넘어가네요.
A's go quietly there. Well, new inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Jamie Romack. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Oh, and he misses it.
오, 다행이다.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He
여기서
saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here
강백호
comes the
대신에
off-speed.
최정 배트 한번 써줄게요.
Choi will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
그 외야수야 다시 또 채우면 되는 거니까.
fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Olsen over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
여기서 이렇게 되네 또.
Now batting. Number
Now at the
51.
plate, lead.
네, 흥민님
0 for 1
안녕하세요.
for
어서
here in
오세요.
this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he popped him up.
이정우.
In there, a base hit.
안타를 쳐주네요.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the
자,
week, you're doing
김하성이
things
여기서
right.
해줘야
Keeping that
되는데.
front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Breaks his
다행이다.
bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
네, 정종원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take
다행이다.
third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 15.
Digging in once
강정호가
again.
여기서 하나
Jung
해줘야
Ho Gung.
되는데.
He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
뭐야?
And he nails him at. Welcome back for the
주루 플레이
bottom of the
진짜.
5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he said they just
Your
aren't putting enough
attention, please.
competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today.
저기서
And
또
while that's not always a necessity for
플레이가.
success, they've clearly had their struggles today.
우익수
Especially when it comes to
테임즈로
making things
바꿔줘.
difficult on the opposing pitching.
Number 9.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Eric Thames is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. 0-1 the count. Hard on the ground towards short. Gung is there. And there's
강정호
1
좋아요.
away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a
저걸 스트라이크
chance.
안 줘?
Ramon Laureano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 home. Misses down below the knees.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's
가운데였어.
doing that, and he's even gotten
위험하네요.
himself into a good hitters count now.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
아 40홈런 40도루 기록이요? 테임즈. 그거는 진짜 안 깨질 것 같은데요? 진짜 뭐 프로야구 초창기 시절도 아니고 지금 어느 정도 프로야구 레벨도 올라가고 막 이런 상황에서 테임즈의 그 기록은 저도 진짜 절대 안 깨질 것 같습니다.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Jung-ho Kang. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Just short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back.
Stepping in, Kang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball.
네, 테임즈가 진짜 파워의 스피드, 네. 진짜 필요한 장점을 갖췄죠. 진짜 타격할 때 굉장히 시원시원한 것 같아요, 테임즈는.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming on.
다음 타자 박병호기 때문에 한번 기대해봐도 되는데요.
And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost it
오,
here
다행이다.
on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
바로 빼길 다행이네요.
Now back.
Ready to take his hacks again, Park, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play
이거
ball.
또 빠른 집
This is
보면 안
where you have
되는데.
to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's
오,
above the
다행이다.
knees that you can get in the air.
Runners on first with 1 down. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch on is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues,
전하고
you
생각하고
have to
있었는데
expect a
와
certain amount of this.
19루
There aren't any
찌를
easy
줄이야.
at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the
아 이런.
ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien.
박병호로
He hit a
장타
sac
하나
fly
날렸어야
early.
되는데.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Nope.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2 and 1. pitch on the way.
Inside ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could.
좋아요.
They would love a leadoff walk.
In the air down the line in left. Romack will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And he gets ahead 0-1.
와, 그런 것까지 다 액세서리까지 하셨으면 진짜 거의 고퀄이겠는데요?
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2. That's ball
Just
2.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
결정구를 체인지업 가드나?
And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone.
와, 미치겠네.
A solo shot that time for Matt Olsen. Home run number 9 on the year as the A's move out to a 3-2
따라갈만
lead.
하니까 또 체인지업이
And they'll
한가운데로
bring in
들어가네.
Matt Chapman as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the
케인지
play out there. And there are
뛰어내려와서
2 away now.
잡아냅니다.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Now here it comes. And strike 3
다행이네요.
called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. The 6, 7, 8 hitters come.
체인지업이 한가운데로
So
떨어졌어.
striding forward now, Eugene Yang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
와,
an extra base away
배지환이랑
from tying this thing up.
박효준 주력으로 쓰시나 보네요. 저는 배지환이랑 박효준이
And that pitch
이제
misses
트리플 A로
in the
내려가
dirt, and it's
있어가지고
2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart.
오,
Get beat.
양이지.
And this ball is absolutely crushed.
야,
Forget about it.
양의지가
That one is out of here.
동점 홈런 또
This
쳐줍니다.
game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, as
양의지도
it's now a
시즌
3-all
6호
ball
홈런.
game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout.
오,
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few
머리가
mistakes, he
시원한데요?
pitched pretty well here this evening.
자, 여기서 이렇게 되면 우리 또 지맨 초이 나와줘야죠.
Ji-Man Choi will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
와,
He'll start
구속이
things here
뭐지?
at 316. 10 home runs and 19 driven in. Popped him up.
아하,
Chapman waits on it. 1 down.
그쵸. 그 프랜차이즈 시작하기 전에 미리 다 세팅해 놓는 게 참 좋은 것 같아요. 시즌 중간중에 하면 방출되고 뭐하고 막 그래가지고 안 되겠더라고. 웨이버 공시되거나 그래가지고. 구속이 되게 빠르네요.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fires. A native Floridian. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know
안타?
this guy wouldn't go into the cap.
오 역시
And
텐즈.
that's in there. Base hit.
중견수 조금 아팠겠는데?
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
아 진짜요? 슬라이딩 장갑 착용하면 부상이 더 줄어드나요? 그건 또 몰랐네요
At the
제가.
plate now, Lee, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left.
다행이다.
And they can't run it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slow grounder to first.
정우야.
Scooped up, one there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Ji-Man Choi will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
우리는 일단
And the pitch.
조상우랑 임창용 준비시키죠.
Ball and a strike.
제일 베스트는 차우찬이 2번까지 버텨주는 거예요.
There, but missed 2-1.
와 근데 오클랜드가 이렇게 빡센 줄 몰랐네요. 쉽게 갈 수 있을 줄 알았는데.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to
좋아요.
start giving away free passes.
Chan is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that
와,
exact spot.
아슬아슬했다.
In time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. A shot to
좋아요.
first base
오,
and
2대5.
caught there to end the inning. A's are gone in order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kim. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
근데 좌타가 쭉
Here's the
없어가지고
first pitch to
이제부터.
him. Hit high and deep out
오,
there to left center
오,
field.
김하성. 좋아
And
뭐.
there's your go-ahead
나쁘진
base
않아요.
runner right away as this is
3루까지는 안
down for
되지.
extra bases.
잘
Your
멈췄다.
go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
3루타 나왔으면 대박인데 아쉽네요.
Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
자, 강정 여기서 점수 내줘야죠.
To the plate now, Jung-Ho Kang. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
번트를 가야 되나.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
여기서 추신수 추신수를 쓰자니.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good change up there, and it's quickly 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up.
좋아요, 강정호.
Oh, and it eats him
오,
up a
나이스
bit.
적시타.
The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
아까 그 수비한 것 때문에요?
Take the crowd out of it and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
In now, Hong. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Reaches down
나이스.
and hits this
오,
one on the
좋아요,
ground to short.
연속
And
안타.
it's through for a base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just
낮은
did.
공인데
Swung and missed at
삼루간
the first
안타로.
changeup, got it again,
역시
and was able to get himself a
황재균.
knock.
Lou Trevino is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
또 봤구나? 박병호 여기 3런 때려주면 딱인데.
So now to the plate, Park. He'll
Oh.
roll over it and send it to shortstop. The second for one, but no real
오,
shot at two
다행이다.
as he's safe easily.
이후도 사실 세이프가 아니었나?
So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can
2대5랑
change the whole game.
여기서 추신수.
Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
여기서 하나 해줘야죠, 추신수가. 병살만 치지 마라, 제발.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
와, 아깝다.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
이러다 몸쪽으로 또 찌르는 거 아닌지 모르겠네.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one.
그렇지. 오,
Not in time.
어쨌든 점수 내서 다행이다.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
네, 노범님 안녕하세요. 저 난이도 홀 오브 페임으로 하고 있습니다.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
김현수
move that
쓰고
ball up and down and in and out.
호수 있다가
Trying to throw it right down
강민호로
the middle of the plate.
바꿔주면 되니까.
For some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Trevino was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his third season as a major league player. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Olsen has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kim will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
자, 이제 이걸 교체를 해줘야
The inning
되는데
now, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip.
최지마이랑 스위칭 해줍니다. 왜냐하면 최지마는 1루수와 좌익수이기 때문에. 그 다음에 김현수를 강민호랑 바꿔주면
Kang is into the ball game here as he
따뜻해져.
takes over behind the plate.
자, 그리고 여기서 임창용 올려주겠습니다.
Chang-Ho Lim is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
그리고 혹시 모르니까 김병현도 몸 푸고요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
사실 원래 8회에는 김병현이 올라와야 정상인데 김병현 몸을 안 풀었어요.
And that's the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was great all night long.
야,
Yeah, he looked really
차우찬 설마
dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of
데뷔
power
첫
you hope
선발승
for
가나요?
every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
좋아요.
Got him on a good slider there,
임창용
swung on
좋아요.
and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really
Oh,
force hitters to
beautiful.
expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is
깔끔합니다.
over. So they're held in check
역시.
here this half of the inning. 9th inning. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things off in the top of the
Ji-Man
9th as they
Choi.
look for a little insurance. From the stretch.
와, 공이 왜 이렇게 빨라? 99마일이네?
Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
좌타자로 하는데도
right-hander's
빡세네요.
got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen.
폼이 약간 사이드암인가?
Fastball well outside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
불펜 투수에 좋은 애들이 많네요.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
오클랜드가
Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent.
뭐 몸에 맞는
behind
공이야?
that.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lee comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's
오!
belted high and deep
야,
into
이정우
right
설마
center.
홈런?
A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
좋아요.
They're not going to get him as
오,
he's in there to
3루타.
score. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
야, 이정우가 여기서 또 장타를
Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
퍼펙트
And he'll try to
떴네요.
take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
아,
Just
몸쪽.
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Grounder down the line at third.
뭐.
The tag gets one. Relay to Olsen.
아.
They turn the double play, and that
어떻게
retires the
저런
side.
플레이가 나왔지?
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for
와,
Oakland.
그래도 이정우
And
진짜
the
장타
visitors are out in
대박이네.
front here, 6-3. Matt Olson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here.
오승환 세이브
A solo
또 올릴
home run
기회죠.
that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Sunhwan Oh takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make
3점
them try to bring the
정도면
ball
사실
in the
뭐
strike zone.
괜찮습니다.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and
좋아요.
missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves
와,
leaders
16
entering
세이브?
play. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Count 1-1.
Sent in the
좋아요.
air out to straightaway central. Lee is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards
여기서
center
또
field. And that is in there
안타가
for a
나오네요.
2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder from the stretch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland.
그렇지. 역시 우리 오승환. 야, 차우찬 시즌 데뷔 첫 승 거두네요. 못한다고 막 그랬는데 그래도 3점만 내줬네요. 3실점만 있네.
Chan earns his first win of the season. Sunhwan-Oh hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans our final line score.
차우찬이 1승 올리다니. 자, 부상 리스트에 아직 김강현 회복이 안 됐네요. 아따, 꽤 걸리네요. 야, 세 팀 다 동률이야? 윤성민 대 누구죠? 다니엘 맹덴? 수염이 되게 예술이네. 자, 윤성민 대 우완이네요. 우완 투수면 또 대호, 황재균을 유격수로 넣어주고 강정호가 부상을 잘 당해가지고 아니면 김하성이 체력이 없으니까 김하성이랑 이번엔 저길 넣어줄게요. 최정이 강정호 2대5, 그 다음에 잠깐만, 최지만이 빠졌네. 최지만이 추신수랑 바꾸고 최지만이 박병호랑 바꿔주고 이렇게 가고, 박병호를 3루수에 넣자니 좀 불안한데. 최정이 1루밖에 최정 그냥 이번 벤치에 있죠 뭐. 그러면 박병호, 강정호, 이대호, 황재균을 9번으로 경기 가보겠습니다.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the All-Stars and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
네,
This
그대인가
guy's
보네.
Mr. Old School. He reminds me a little bit of Catfish Hunter. Kind of animated on the mound, has a little bit of a herky
수영인데 되게
jerky
매력적이네요.
delivery, not overpowering, good
6경기에
fastball,
1승 2패.
89 to 92, good mix of off-speed pitches. But I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball over the plate.
In now, Lee. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
오,
This just
이정우.
jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field.
야,
And you
또
can pretty much
시작하자마자
forget about this one.
첫 타선에서
That is a
홈런을 쳐주네요.
long home run.
지난
And good for him.
경기에서 그치 홈런 안
Just
됐구나.
launched
와,
his
이정우
first major league
메이저리그
home
데뷔
run.
첫
Hard to say how
홈런이네요.
many more
그러고
of
보니까
these he'll
장타
hit in
나왔을
his
때
career,
맨날
but for now, I'm
그
sure he's happy to
담장만
say he's got at
맞추다가
least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's
이제
ever
데뷔 첫
dreamed about
홈런
playing this game
터져주네요,
dreams
이정우.
exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
아, 이것도 그 메이저리그 첫 홈런 쳤을 때 모른 척하고 있다가 쫙 축하해주는.
Into the box, Kim.
The left fielder, number 34.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
Striding forward now is the DH, G-Man Choi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
최지만 홈런 19개입니다. 현재.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
쳤어야 되나? 근데 어차피 타이밍상 너무 늦었었어서.
They haven't played perfectly
아,
as it's
잘
hit on the
쳤는데.
ground. He's got it, and there's out number 2.
Batting fourth,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This pitch is popped up. High hop, and he barehands
Whoa.
it. It's there, and he's out. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, the All-Stars are out on top 1-0. Sum Yan gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy who's really been struggling lately. In his
going
last
to
3
switch
starts, he has a
to
whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that.
Wow.
They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Laureano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short.
좋아요.
Gong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Semien is off at first with 2 away. Let's see when they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And Olson with a drive out to deep right.
너무 구려요.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit
김병현
another
들어오면
tape measure
바로
shot
그냥 내릴
today.
거예요.
When he gets hot, he
너무
hits them in
심하네
bunches.
진짜.
This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
제구 정확하게 맞았는데도 제구가
He'll
저렇게
go
돼요.
after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Park. He went deep in the contest last night.
The third baseman, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Coming to the plate now, Jung-Ho Kang. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side.
역시 강정은
And
좋아요.
that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Dale Lee.
Standing in now, Dale Lee, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
잘 멈췄어요.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2.
와,
Forget
2대5.
about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball
2대5도 또
was
오랜만에
crushed.
홈런 쳐주네요. 시즌 9호 홈런.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run
Wow,
number
엄청
9
큰
on the
홈런인데?
year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, D-Row.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything, went down and got it.
Batting eight.
At the plate now, Eugene Yang.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. That average pushing up near 350 now. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Kemp is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting nine. The
Stepping into the box. Hong. He'll work on keeping
와,
this top of the
황재균
second
타율
alive.
보세요. 질입니다.
Here's the pitch.
No, down.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The All-Stars lead it 3-2. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ball 1. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Chopped in front of home plate.
좋아요.
And that's the second out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high fastball is in there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Chu will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
살얼음판을 걷는 것 같아. 이성민.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
오늘 첫 타석에
Here it comes.
홈런 있어요.
Fouled off.
근데 뭔가 투구 폼이 되게 이상해. 인사 한번 한 다음에 딱 던지는 게 특이 폼이네요.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, number 34.
At the plate, Kim, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner.
좋아요, 지맨
And
초이.
that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch.
같은 코스였는데.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
나이스 추신수. 아우, 오랜만에 또 홈런 쳐줍니다. 계속 같은 코스로 왔네. 저 코스가 걸리면 무조건 넘어가기 때문에 조심해야 돼요, 던질 때.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
몸쪽
Into the
공이었어요.
box now. Park.
Number 52.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get.
The Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play.
윤성민이 이제 잘
There's too
던져주기만 하면
much swing
되는데.
and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Hit to first.
Wow.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third.
와.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That's down.
The 1-0 home.
Hard ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
스트점 기준을 알 수가 없단 말이야.
A's are gone in order. Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
이건 또 잡아주네.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Eugene Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
뭐? 아, 강정호 또 부상이야? 와, 미치겠다 진짜 강정호 때문에.
Kim is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 7.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Kim is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down and away, ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall.
아, 진짜 윤성민 너무 심하네요.
Attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
여기서 홈런 나올 거는 아닌 게 아닌 것 같은데. 그냥 한가운데로 저기서 가지.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
19루 승부 가고 싶어도 또 홈런 나올까봐.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2.
야,
Both coming
한가운데
on
들어왔어.
this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in now, Hong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
김광현의 복귀가 더욱더 절실해지네요.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lee, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That evens it up 1-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to
야,
right field.
김현수가 홈런을 또
Nothing's gonna
쳐주네요.
keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And it's
김현수
now
좋아요.
6-4.
2호 홈런 시즌. 아, 네, STTV님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 오랜만에 뵙습니다. 야, 외야수 다 멈춰 있었을 정도로 딱 맞는 순간 홈런이네요. 김현수 중요할 때 또 홈런 하나 쳐줍니다.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. To right field,
back to back.
absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that
와,
ball. It's way
최지만.
out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season.
아, 이거
And it's now
배트가
7-4.
오늘 무슨 뭔진 모르겠는데 애들 다 핑크색 배트 쓰네요. 일괄 다. 뭐 여성의 날 뭐 그런 건가? 뭐 아무튼 뭐 기념일인가 뭐 행사를 기념한 그런 건가 봐요. 다 애들이 오늘은 핑크 배트 들고 나온
Victor
거예요.
Santiago, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties
버그인가?
here.
저 옆에 창이 또 내려오다가 잘리네.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now batting.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
아,
His
근데
head-to-head
여기서 또
line against Hector
좌타자가
Santiago
좌완이
comes in with
올라오네요.
6 hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Chu with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. Santiago is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Park would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter.
Standing in, Park. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
마더스데이
Some action out in
행사예요.
the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
류님도 계셨네요. 되게 오랜만에 뵌 것 같네요. 류님도 댓글로만 뵀었었는데.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it
살짝
down,
아깝네요.
and that'll
정말
end the
끝에
inning.
걸려가지고.
So 2 runs come across here. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
윤성민이 2번만 버텨주면 좋은데.
And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
왜 달리다 멈추니.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Grounded to the right, reined in. And he'll step
대호
on
직접
first himself for
베이스
the out.
봤네요.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes.
와,
Deep to left
진짜
field.
한 해 하나씩 홈런 맞네
And
윤성민.
gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
이번에도 공이 한가운데로 갔나.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far
와,
in
한
this
점
one.
더 먹으면 진짜 내린다. 윤성민 진짜.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now in the box. Kim is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Number 7.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2
와,
strikes
근데
on him now.
다음에 다 전부 다 좌타자인데 큰일이네.
Ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
안 돌았어.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
자, 대호. 아, 내일 오후에요? 아, 제가 녹화 영상으로도 한번 보겠습니다. 그 정 코치님의 그 유니폼 수정하신 거랑 디테일이랑 이런 걸 좀 저도 꼭 볼게요. 너무 궁금하네요. 액세서리까지 다 맞추셨다고 하니까.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
아, 제 조언이 뭐 있었나요? 에릭씨님 덕분이죠, 뭐.
This is skied out toward right. Piscotty on his horse.
Oh.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugene Yang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line
오, 양이지. 좋아요.
Down out there for extra bases. The throw into second.
오, 가슴 세네.
He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way.
양이지가
Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second,
파울 라인
but he
안쪽으로
cruised
딱
in there with
떨어지는
relative ease.
루타가 좀 잘 나오는 것 같아요. 뭐?
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
내보내는데 여기서
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2
다음에
out here in
김현수
inning number
대신에
6.
제임이
Now time asked for
어떡하지?
and granted by the home plate umpire.
여기서 로맥 가야죠.
Romack will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
전 보통 이대호나 박병호한테 고의 사고 쓰는 거 봤는데 황재규는 타율이 좋고 워낙 잘 치니까 고의 사고 한 거예요. 로맥 여기서 하나 좀 부탁한다.
Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Ready with the 0-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. No offer on
황재균이
that.
아마
2
지금
balls
팀
and a
내에서
strike.
제일 잘 치고
Great
있을걸요.
chance right here as a hitter to be really
안타나
aggressive.
타율이나
With 2 guys
타점이나.
already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a
Oh.
swing and a fly ball.
로맥.
And it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return.
Your attention, please.
Cho enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
자, 바꿔줘야죠. 김현수가 중견수 되니까 아니다. 우리 바꿔주고 센터필드를 현수한테 맡기고 가겠습니다.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
조상우도
Now
그렇게
a slider and he gets
좋은
ahead of him
상태는
here.
아니긴 한데
0-1. Cho, a
그래도
25-year-old.
윤성민보단 나을 것
This is his
같아서
first year at the big league level.
일단 넣었어요.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He
좋아요.
usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Kim patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting
헬레즈
first
템파베이
baseman Matt
가가지고
Olson.
엄청 잘
Line
치네.
to the right
아까 밑에
side. But
나왔었는데
this one lands in the
헬레즈가
bullpen
거의 뭐
area.
날아다니죠.
Foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other
아마
way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and
최지만이랑
1-1. But now this
트레이드
next
했을걸요?
pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
3-1 to him now. Hangs on him
Oh.
a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
아,
Matt Olson
미치겠네.
has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is
아,
nothing to scoff
지금
at, so
못
I'm sure they'll be
내보내는구나.
proud of this
세타자 상대해야
accomplishment
돼서.
when he gets to really think about it after a game.
조상우
And you know he'll want that
홈런 한 방
ball to
맞으면
hold on
제구
to.
게이지가
0 for 2
없어져요.
for him
얘는
to this point. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at
체력도
1-1.
너무 없긴 한데 그거보다 멘탈이 너무
Here's
약해가지고
the pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
아 저거는 삼루수가 잡았어야 되는데.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that
임창용이
front shoulder
여기서
tucked, staying inside
그걸
the
좀
ball,
꺼줘야
not trying to do
되는데.
too much.
Chang-Ho Lim enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Upset with the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, and he
좋아요.
can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left.
와,
Throw to
임창용
first in
해냅니다.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run.
조상우 바로 멘탈 나가네. 아,
7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Kim.
The center fielder, number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at
Wow.
and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The next 0-2. swing and a liner toward right center.
좋아요,
And this
지멘초이.
is
와,
into the gap
이부타네.
for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
야,
When you're leading by one run, you want
스위프트를
to do everything you
깨는
can to add to the lead and give your
타구가
bullpen a
나왔네요.
little
와,
breather.
지멘초이
It makes a
좋아요.
big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the
지금
first
약간
strike.
조금 버그인지 저기 투수 기록이 안 나오네요.
Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Tough curveball
다행이다.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up.
어?
That's such a tough pitch
아,
to do
얘네
anything with.
이렇게
If you can locate your
고의삼을
fastball
많이
there
써.
consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kim, 2
원래
outs and 2
여기가
runners aboard here in
강정호인데
the 7th inning.
강정호가 또 부상으로
Looking
이탈했습니다.
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
오!
He's able to ride this
김하성!
one high and deep toward right center. And this
야!
one is gone. A home run.
고의사구 하니까 바로 보란듯이 또 3런 때려주네요. 김하성이 높은 공 밀어가지고
So a 3-run
넘깁니다.
shot to right center field. 4th home run for him on the season as they open up a
김하성
4-run
시즌
lead.
4홈런. 야, 바깥쪽으로 오는 거였는데 밀어서 넘기네요. 퍼펙트 떴네요. 와,
First base number 10. Dale Lee.
Stepping in now, Dale Lee.
오히려
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
박병호를
territory.
고의
He's
사구로
working on a
내보내고
1-for-3 thus
김하성
far.
선택한 게 오히려 더 독이 됐네요. 박병호는 오늘 사실 3타수 무안타였기 때문에
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Down the third baseline. Chapman brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. South Korea leads this one 10-6. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He'll start things
자,
out
이제
here in the bottom of inning
김정현
number 7.
올려야죠.
BJ Kim gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
그러게요. 오늘은 홈런으로만 점수를 다 내네요, 진짜. 사실 뭐 세이브하는 상황 아니면 오승환을 올릴 필요는 없죠.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Kim, a veteran at 41 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch
DK
and gets the
완벽합니다.
punch out.
오, 자신감까지
Trying to
붙었어.
jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Chopper foul. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D. Where you get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 8th inning comes. Leading off the inning, Eugene Yang, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
와, 근데 점수가 오늘 되게 많이 나네요. 마지막 여기 3차전에 주고받고 점수가 되게 많이 납니다. 근데 이 상태로 가면 또 윤성민 또 시즌 첫 승 올리는 건데.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
테이블 한번 써줘야죠.
Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
커브
Into the
체인지업.
box now. Kim, he comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
당했네.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now
아까
behind
저
third.
코스로 홈런 한번
Chapman
치니까
gathers it
저쪽으로
in. The
오면
inning is over.
방망이가 가지 말아야 되는데 늦어서
remains
계속
in the
가네요.
game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 9.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's the ball. We're playing 11, 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
좋아요,
Got him on a
김경현.
good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line drive to left. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Could have used a field goal. It's 10-7. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
홈런 11개, 우리 지멘초.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ji-Man Choi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
아니네요. 구장이 큰 건가 여기가?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
추추 오늘 2런 홈런 하나 있습니다. 아 3런인가 2런인가?
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out.
야, 김하성 오늘
He went deep to the tune of a 3-run
7회
job his last
3런
time
홈런.
up.
Yeah, that last at bat,
하나
Matty, he
쳤죠.
turned that fastball around.
야,
He
이쪽
didn't hit it a
거
ton. He didn't
밀어가지고.
hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him
안
prove
돌았어, 안
he
돌았어.
can adjust before you do.
저
And he
심판은
checks his
아까부터 다
swing. Did he
돌았다고
go
하네.
around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Popped him up.
오, 설마
In
안타?
comes Piscotty. He
Eh.
makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So Sun Hwan-oh comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Austin Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ground ball right side.
오,
Straight
나이스
into the
스위치
shift.
좋아요.
And an
오,
offline
다행이다.
throw, but he
어,
just does get
배우가
back to
저렇게
the back for the
날쌘다?
put-out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there.
오승환이
4th in the
4등이네요.
AL in that category. Standing in, Chad Pinder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their
김하성이
final
맨날
out.
이루수만 보다가 강정호 부상
Next up for
제외되면서
the A's,
유격수
Tony Kemp. He
넣어놨는데
needs to make something happen. They're
괜찮네요.
down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a
오,
swing and a
좋아요.
fly ball. And this
역시
should
우리
do it.
오승환.
And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars have
야,
taken the
윤성민
rubber match of
데뷔
this
첫
pregame set as this
승리
ball game is
투수태네요.
over.
윤성민이랑 차우찬이랑 오늘 되게 타성 활약 때문에 운 좋게 되게 승리 투수 됐네요. 피칭 내용 완전 안 좋았는데
10-7 score. The All-Stars used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Sum Yan earns his first win of the season. Daniel Mengden allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Sun Hwan-oh wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs.
최지만이 베스트 플레이어. 와, 이번 경기는 진짜 홈런 완전 막 터지고 난리도 아니었네요. 윤성민도 홈런 많이 두들겨 맞았지만. 자, 이제 다음 경기는 텍사스와 시즌 첫 경기네요. 과연 어떻게 될지. 그 다음에 시카고 화이트삭스랑 또 4연전에 여기서부터 계속 쭉 이어지는구나. 이러면은 쉬는 날이 없어갖고 체력 보충이 어렵겠는데. 그래도 1에서 6 괜찮네요. 네. 일단 김광현도 벤치에 있으면 될 것 같아요. 1에서 6일 정도면 인저리 리스트보다 그냥 두면 되기 때문에. 아닌가? 제가 저기 있으면은 아, 잡아먹네. 로스터상. 아, 이런 꼬이네. 그래서 함부로 빼면 안 되는구나. 그걸 잡아먹으니까. 다시 확인해 볼게요. 강정호가 1에서 6일, 예. 김광현은 4일 남은 걸로. 예. 요렇게 해놔야 그 메이저리그 그 주전 등록 그거에 걸리지가 않네요. 예. 자, 현재 순위는 템파베이가 계속 치고 나가네요. 양키스가 한 경기 차로 해서 3등이고 지금 알동 공동 선두라고 봐야 되나 아니면 2등이라고 봐야 되나? 예. 이렇게 유지하고 있습니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 29, MLB 더쇼 20 프랜차이즈 Kbo 올스타즈 20번째 시간 오늘 여기까지 방송하도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에 어디랑 경기죠? 네, 텍사스와의 경기 1차전부터 박찬호 선발전부터 플레이하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.